Hi, welcome to episode 47 of Bitches of Horror.
And this week we have a theme of vampires.
Yeah, woo. Finally.
Yeah, we haven't really had that many creature ones. We had an animals one once, but this is the first vampires
like
one.
Like really odd themes instead of the regular themes. But we're getting to them
Yeah,
now.
We need the basics. Yeah. Go back to basics. And we're going to start with the 13th floor pick of the week, which is Blood for Dracula.
Yeah.
And this is probably Jeremiah's like one of his favorite movies. He loves this film. He was talking, he's like, you gotta watch it. And I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I saw it, but it was a long, long time ago, so I needed to rewatch it.
And this is by Paul Morrissey, it's from France and Italy. And stars Udo Kier.
Yeah, wow, he looks so good being a vampire.
He does. He's so sexy. And I've never thought of him as sexy before. He's always been like kind of creepy.
Yeah, but he's also in Flesh for Frankenstein, and he's quite sexy there as well.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. I'm really bad with the elder films. I've only seen him in like Blade and like newer films, and he's not really, sexy material in those films.
Well, he's a bit older now. So
That's all right. I can do older, but he looks really good in this. I know he lost a lot of weight for this film. He lost like 20 pounds in 1 week.
Whoa!
Yeah, for this film. So like the first day of filming, he like hardly couldn't stand up.
Yeah, because he was in the condition he was supposed to be in the film, because it's about he plays a vampire called Dracula, and he's looking for a virgin to suck her blood.
Yes,
to be strong and not die.
Yeah,
that's basically it.
And this film is 70s deluxe, but really good.
Yeah.
I'm not a big 70s fan, but this is one of my top films probably from the 70s. It's gone up there with Alucarda and other films. But yeah, he's really sexy in this, and he's really good. And his accent is perfect for the film.
He's a perfect vampire.
Yeah. And
his assistant is very good as well. And when he's searching around for these virgins and...
I don't remember what his name is, but the guy who played the caretaker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a douche.
Yeah. You're a douche.
Whole film.
And this film isn't a typical Dracula film, like the story-wise, because, the Bram Stoker one where he finds his Lucy and they... this takes some unexpected turns, definitely. That's a crazy house.
So basically, like they have like these sisters who they're trying to get because their mother says that they're virgins, but they study sluts.
Yeah.
And basically, this caretaker's like banging everything in sight. So basically, no one's a virgin because he's banging everything. No, but. So, he's trying to find the virgin. He has to go through a few of non-virgins to find a virgin, basically.
So this film has its funny moments.
It does.
It really does.
It does.
And it has its bloody moments.
And weird moments.
Yeah. And, wow, the ending is just crazy. Yeah. I wrote crazy bananas. It was just... I was like, wow, I don't remember this.
It's quite action-packed, and like it never makes you uninterested in the film. No. It's really good.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy this. This is...
Yeah, me too.
Really good.
Yeah,
Give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. 8 out of 10. Yeah.
Moving on
to one of my favorite vampire films of all time. I've seen this one like 50 times, and it's the original Fright Night.
It's actually the first time for me.
Ooh, from 1985. Whoa. I used to watch this all the time when I was sad. I was like 11, 12. I was like, oh, life sucks. I watched Fright Night. I was like, okay, life is good.
Yeah. Like I said, this was the first time watching it, and wow, was I surprised.
I hope it was pleasantly surprised.
I was very, yes.
I thought you would hate it. I was like, please, Jasmine, don't hate this one.
No, but this goes in like the sort of Dolls, Joe Dante films, sort of like cozy horror films from the 80s, because it's not like really scary. It has its like sort of creepy moments, but it's more of a cozy like film, even though it has its really bloody moments too.
Yeah, and it's about a young man that sees that he has a new next door neighbor,
Yeah.
and he thinks that his new next door neighbor, Jerry Dandridge, is a vampire. So he's out there trying to convince people, and he has his best friend, Evil Ed, and his girlfriend, Amy, to
Yeah,
help him.
she's into vampires.
Oh yeah,
And they watch this show on TV with the vampire killer. And she's like, oh, he's so magnificent. I love him. And he's trying to get with her, but she's a bit prude.
Yeah. But man, wow. I love the story.
Yeah.
I love the characters, especially Evil Ed. I used to have the biggest crush on him. Like,
really?
Yeah, Stephen Jeffries, that was... Yeah, like a nerdy type, you know.
Yeah, that was a really fun movie. And that's what I love about it. I had fun watching this film.
Yeah, but it's also serious. Like, some of Evil Ed's scenes, like, particularly one, was very serious and emotional. Like, when I saw that when I was a teenager, I was like, I know what he's going through.
I thought this film was quite campy, though. Like, it was really like, woo! I don't know. It was, I don't know. I really just thought it was fun.
Yeah, and the music is good.
Yeah, really.
Especially during when the vampire dances with Amy. Like, during that scene, I love the music that's involved, the 80s type of style when they dance.
Yeah, I also love the makeup. The makeup vampire makeup is really good.
Great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And it's,
all the other makeup for the different kinds of characters that is involved in this film, very good.
They have. They actually want to do a sequel, or he wants to make a sequel. Tom Holland, he said recently, and with the original characters.
Fright Night 2 sequel, but that wasn't as good.
Was it him who made it though? Tom Holland.
Oh, I do not remember.
Because I know he wants to make one with the original
a proper
characters.
Sequel, maybe. Yeah, hopefully.
And the main character, his name was Peter Vincent, right? Or someone was named Peter Vincent?
Yeah, the vampire killer.
Yeah, the vampire killer. Yeah, and that comes from Peter Cushing and Vincent Price.
Yeah,
sort of a homage there. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. So this is like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, like based off all the good one-liners, this is a 10 out of 10. Definitely. I love Fright Night.
It's really good. I'm glad we picked it because it was Sarah's pick. So moving on to sort of my pick. I haven't seen it, but I wanted to see it. Midnight Sun. 2011 by Scott Lebrecht.
Yeah.
From the USA.
Yeah.
This one's a quite hard one to explain what it's about, but basically it's about a man who he gets attacked? No? Or he sleeps with someone? He has an encounter with someone. I can't remember exactly how. And then he starts to change. Or does he? Or does he just start to change?
No, he just starts to crave blood.
Yeah.
And can't be in the like sunlight.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
I think I watched another one that was sort of that. That's why. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So he starts craving blood, and he doesn't really know why.
Yeah, and then he meets a girl at the bar, which he falls in love with her. But things get complicated, craving for blood and having a relationship doesn't always work.
It doesn't. But this woman was quite understanding and tried to understand it, but he kind of he was scared.
He was the one.
He was the one scared and moving away.
Yeah.
She was like, "Just tell me what it is," and he's like, "No."
Yeah.
It's a very mellow film.
It's a very different kind of vampire film. The pace is very slow, but I thought in a good way. And I did really like the characters, the two of them, the girl and the boy, them together.
They had good chemistry.
Very good chemistry.
I like that the story was original. It's not like your typical vampire film, and I always enjoy original stories, or But I do with mellow films, I felt it sometimes was a bit slow, and I was just like, okay, move on. This is more of a drama love story, I felt, than actual horror.
Drama love story with some blood in it.
Yeah, it had elements of horror. Yeah. But it was still...
It's a very beautiful film, though.
It was.
Especially the ending. The composition. They really thought about how to place characters in the frame. And I really liked that. It really spoke to me.
There were some kind of twists and stuff in it. With the guy who works at the hospital. And I really liked that it went forward in this one story, and then it kind of had like a side story. And that made me interested in the film again when they kind of started up with that, because then something actually happened and it wasn't just the love story.
No.
So it does have its moments, definitely.
Yeah.
And I do recommend people to watch it, because this is a different type of vampire film. It's not your sparkly Twilight bullshit.
Action film.
But it's not your old classic, Bram Stoker. And
it's a different take on a vampire film.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I will give this one 8 out of 10.
7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Moving on to our short film of the week, which is a film called Savasana.
Yes, and this was recommended to us by Phil, who runs the Madflix group on Facebook, who I really want to give a shout out for, because he's provided it, not only us but a lot of people with great short films.
Yeah, he's always posting something. And love to share in the films and. So everything.
If you want to share your short film, definitely go to him, because he'll help you. He's really, really good. He's getting your films out there. So I went to him and I said, I need a vampire short film. Do you have any film for me? And he recommended Savasana, which is from 2011 by Gary Curtis from the United States.
Yes.
And it's about a girl from Singapore who moves to the United States, and she has some sort of family secret that, starts showing itself. Yeah. I guess that's what it's about. Yeah.
The one thing that kind of bothered me about the film was that the plot sometimes was kind of confusing.
It was.
You didn't quite know what was going on, or how the relationships between the characters, like who they were to each other, or what was going on. But it is a beautiful film, though.
It is very beautiful. But like you said, the characters, like in the beginning, I was like, is that her sister, or is it her maid, or is it, who is that?
It really got better as the film progressed.
It did. Like the second half of it was a lot better than the first.
Good. Yeah.
She'd also, the main character, she did a very good job of acting. Her acting was really good, and she's very beautiful. And they had really good makeup in this as well. I love the end.
Yeah, me too.
End scene. It was really cool.
It must have taken a lot of time to work on that, but it turned out
really
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is also quite a different kind of vampire story. And this one is you can watch this on, I think, YouTube or Vimeo, and we'll post the link for this as well. Because it is interesting watch.
Yeah, you should definitely see it.
I think they kind of need to make it longer to kind of explain everything things. Because I was also quite lost, and I know that a lot of other people were too. That you weren't like, you just like, what, sort of.
Or maybe you just need to like watch it again, or just to
maybe. I just think they need a little bit more time to explain what was going on, because they didn't really mention anything. Which can be good sometimes, but in this I think they needed something more that kind of indicated that this is the story and this is what's going on. So because of that, it made my score go down quite a bit. But otherwise, I think the acting was good, the story was good, it was beautifully shot.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think that the story is really important in film.
Yeah.
So for me, this is a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I will give it a 6 out of 10.
You're always one higher than me.
I want to be different.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're a different type of bitch of horror. So that was our vampire one. We'll probably have another creature feature one
probably
later on. But next time we have a special theme. It was picked by David from the 13th floor.
Yeah.
And it's necrophiles.
You're like finding me.
Yeah. But actually, it was really hard finding necrophile films. There's not actually that many films.
No, not many. But we managed to find some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please, if you want to make a necrophile film, please don't hesitate.
And then send it to us.
Yes. I mean, we've had Necrophile Passion on before, so that one we couldn't pick. So, that one went away. And, Necromantic and stuff, there's some ones that are obvious.
Yeah.
But we'll see which ones we talk about in the next episode. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, and keep liking our videos and sharing our videos, and like us on Facebook.
Yes, stay horrific.
Bye.
Bye.